Samito said this in a recent video.
Tanks are the only thing that are ruining Overwatch 2, and the 6v6 open queue right now is the best iteration of Overwatch I have ever played in my 10-year time.
That's a huge claim, so I decided to jump into 6v6 open queue to see if he's right. Correct. Hello. Say hi to YouTube if you wanna. That's really cool. We're already in our first game, and it's in a game mode that I don't normally play, and people are saying good things. Oh wait, other people know. That's kind of wholesome. Okay, you know, first game in, we get some wholesome individuals. Uh-oh, I think they said something. How are the kids? Uh-oh. That can go one of two ways. It's either people thinking I neglect them, or pretty cool that people are that excited that they recognized that's like a bunch of them too. Okay, we can probably keep that Orisa at least up with some extra pressure. Yeah, we got to come back around the corner. Uh-oh. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I will say the way that Zara plays is definitely a lot trickier because you don't have two self bubbles, and I have the tendency to still play that way, so that's a bit of an adjustment. Uh-oh. Okay, we'll enable that. Well, that's not something you want to even look at right now. Oh. We'll walk this forward. There we go. You're not the real Gaming for Hope, he said. Wait, why? I beg, why do they think I am not the guy? Why do we think I'm not the real? Why am I an imposter? You're not the real. Yeah, definitely feeling the health pool difference for sure. And that's like the big thing that Samito talked about, is like just not having super tanks. And yeah, as a tank player, I can absolutely say I agree and can feel that difference. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we won that somehow. I'm really curious. And maybe it was just one bad experience, but that Sojourn was able to build rail. And I'm wondering if having two tanks that have easier hitboxes instead of just the one allows for more opportunity to charge up rail. I'd have to think about that a little bit, because I do feel like, I'm wondering. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm just wondering about that. I'm wondering if J-Bro might be AFK. That would suck. I actually like this map. Well, I'm gonna swap for now. We'll see if J-Bro ever shows up. I'm kind of thinking we might end up having to reset this one. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, this is doable. Juno is doing the Lord's work right now. Oh my gosh, our Juno just actually clutched. Like, the fact that everybody just stayed alive there is a huge testament to how well that Juno's playing. Oh. We're gonna push the point. Ow. Okay. I feel like this Junkrat doesn't like me. Am I hearing Junkrat behind? I swear I was. Am I tripping? There we go, because now it's personal. We got to teabag him. This is interesting. 6v6 low-key might actually be more fun. He might have, Samito may have been right. Okay. GG. My primary concern, and this has always been my primary concern with the current iteration of 66, is that it's not a forced 2-2-2, and it's almost impossible because this is a secondary balance preference for them to balance it, like in conjunction with the 5v5, but it's even harder if they don't do the 2-2-2 balance. All right, so we have a Mauga Zarya. This is an interesting combo. I kind of hope we keep it. 66 in the open queue format. I like the open queue. I like the ability to swap roles in the game. I just don't like that it's not forced 2-2-2. I think that's my only real gripe with it. We now have a Sigma instead of Mauga, which I'm not sure I feel good about, but it's all we got, man, so we're gonna take it, you know? Or Sim is going in. We'll enable that play. Okay, now I'm gonna die though because we backed so far out. We backed so far out here. I'm gonna walk back a little bit, walk it back. Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, there's only so much we can do. I probably should have killed the Junkrat, though. I shouldn't have let him stay behind us. It is really interesting adjusting to playing 66. I've now had the opportunity to play 2 games on Zarya, a hero I'm very familiar with in the current landscape. I am consistently baffled by how much more difficult it is to play her in a 66 format. And then I've played BAP as well. And I will say support felt easier in the sense that you have more than one tank to heal, but also because there's more than one tank to heal, there's more than one tank to shoot for the enemy team. So it almost seems like it evens itself out in that part. It becomes kind of a wash from what little I understood in the one game I played on support. That's all I got. This is my sample size. One game on Baptiste. I will say that it truly felt like I could actually do more damage in between. I didn't just have to heal bot because there were 2 different points of pressure. Are you the real Game Info? Oh, that's super cool. Hopefully it's not a hater. It's really cool that, so this is what, the 4th game? I think we've played 3 games. 4 games. 3 games. I don't know. I think this is the 4th game. I think it was. Yeah, we said that. Yeah, it's the 4th game. 4 games, and out of those, at least 2 of them, people acknowledged that they knew who I was, which I think is super cool. I am cooked. I used my cooldowns poorly. Dang, I need to be getting some more eliminations. I'm not used to playing Orisa. I'm taking 2. Oh my lord. We're gonna take some space up here. I should have been paying more attention to that one. Anti-ed, gotta play the cover here. I have my gold back up. I just tried to reload on Orisa. I don't want to talk about it. Oh. I'm sorry, how did that not hit him? We could do a reversal here, that'd be pretty dope. Oh. Dang. They used Reaper ult, Sigma ult, Cast ult. They have any ults? They might have. I don't think they have anything. We can just win this next fight with ultimates if we play well enough here. We got 2 on that. Oh. That's adorable. Oh no! I could have gotten one, but I messed up my trigger timing. Here's another 4th wall break just for you. Actually, it's more for me to let you know that you can queue Patreon games with me every other week if you decide to become one. The link's in the description. Good. Chase her off. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty based. Holy ultimates, Batman. Yeah, but we got to get in there. We can't let them win that. We got the point. That was a crazy fight. We got there. I may have thrown that. I've died a lot though. I've got to stop dying. I've died so much. Honestly, I think that has been the biggest adjustment for me is playing tank. Oh, come on, you guys. Oh, we just aren't gonna do anything with that. We should be able to retake that, surely. They can get the squishies, but they won't. Oh no, close game. Yeah, but we weren't shooting the right targets as a team. How unfortunate. How unfortunate. That's so unlucky. I feel like that game was so close and I hate losing it, but I'm telling you, I consistently am noticing that my biggest struggle is adapting to what was a normal health pool as a tank. And I actually think that that statement alone is probably testament to what Samito was saying. Like that's so crazy. The feeling is entirely different. The game is not at all the same. Not even remotely the same. Okay, Freya and like Doom Wrecking Ball seem like really common bans, and maybe that's just like this rank, but I don't think so. It just seems pretty common. Okay, so we've got Maugi. Oh, this is perfect. This is flawless. I can bubble a Genji on engagement, Maug on engagement. I think this is gonna be a win. I feel like this one could put me into like the diamond prediction because we're platinum 1 predicted right now in this situation. Hello there. Got Factor here. Wonder if this is somebody that I've queued, like was in another game today and I've just forgotten. No. Oh, okay. Love the content though. Man, 5 games. Out of 5 of them, we've had at least 3 that I can think of off the top of my head that people have been like much, much, much kinder. And it's also during the day on a Saturday queue time. So like, it's not that I'm saying 66 is like the only way to... Okay, well, she's gonna keep shooting our Malga. We can toss a bubble on him. Do they have a May? Okay, kept their Malga alive. Oh, I might be cooked here if I don't play this better. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, he's cooked. I tried to block it. They just burned my bubble so fast. Good charge right off the rip on a fight. Maybe we turn that? Maybe we're just actually insane. Can I do this jump? Yeah, that was the right perk for this. I have no self bubble. Why are we backing out? I do like that on Zarya you can burn one bubble and you can then turn on her still because she doesn't have another way to self bubble. Big play. Crazy close. We got a good push out of that. This may be my favorite game of 66 that I've had so far. I'm starting to adjust maybe as part of it, but like this just feels so much more fun. Okay, we almost have lead. Big. I die here, but that's okay. Because we got out 2 ults for 1 and we gained lead. Beautiful. They invested a lot into that, and so did we. Tried to self bubble again, but we got beat out once again, and we're still on it. We've got both of our support. Oh, we lose that though. Malga got antied. I don't see a world where we can recover from that. Oh, or I'm just underestimating my teammates. I feel like we're even at the fight right now. If I'm not losing track, which is possible that I am. Can I get up here? Okay. am antied, so we're gonna play outside of that. Big. My gosh, wait. This game may have actually unlocked the 6v6er in me. This is so much more fun. We drop out of that. Get wrecked. Oh my gosh. After playing it myself, Samito actually has a really good point. 6v6 holds something that is incredibly special. And if you're curious about the full context of Samito's actual thoughts he expressed, you might want to check out this video right here. That video is the video that I pulled the clip in the intro of this one for that initially sparked me even making this video.